Hi, welcome back to Tone with Harveen. Today we're going to be doing a full body sculpt and tone routine. All you need is a set of 2 weights. I'm using 2 5-pound weights. Let's get started. In tabletop, we're going to start off with a few cat-cows and just a little warm up and stretch before we get into the main event. Breathing in, letting your belly button drop, curving your spine downwards, chest up, taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, let's curve downwards, bringing our belly button into our spine, curving as much as you can, getting a nice round shape in your back. Inhale and up. Exhale, and come on down. One more. Come on back into tabletop. Let's curve our toes under our feet, lifting up into our downward dog. Bending each knee alternatively. Reaching your left foot up and coming back down. Just a quick center, hover, and back into your downward dog. Same thing with your right foot, lifting up, stretching out, coming into the middle, just a quick hover. Come on back up. One last downward dog stretch, walking your feet towards your hands to the top of the mat. And we're gonna come on down, seated, just so we can get lying down. Hands behind your head, elbows are out, knees can come up to the tabletop, and we are going to go into our bicycle crunches now. So opposite elbow to opposite knee. As that knee reaches for your elbow, you're going to extend the opposite leg. We're going to do 8 on each side, starting however you like, remembering to control your breathing, however you feel most comfortable inhaling or exhaling through each movement, but use your breath to control your speed. Elbows should be out when they're coming down. And remember, try not to dome your abs. Actually, it felt pretty low. Let's go for 12 on each side. There we go. Now I'm feeling it. This is our last one on each side. Head can come down, knees can come down. We're gonna come on up. Grab one or both of your weights. We are going to go into a Russian twist now. So you're going to grab the weight, balancing on your bum, holding the weight in center. We're going to twist to each side, lifting your feet if you can. If not, they can be pressed to the mat as well. We're going to do 12 on each side. Last one on each side. Feet can come down. You can get rid of that weight. 12 felt like a lot on that one, but not so much on the bicycle crunches. For the next one here, you're going to lift our legs as well. Arms are going to go out to the sides, balancing, and we're just going to do quick V-sit with our leg extension. So one leg is going to go out and back in, out and back in. Let's go for 8 on each side. And one last one on each side. Grab those legs, feet can come down. Grabbing both of your weights, let's come on up. Wide leg stance. We're gonna go into our, actually just need one weight. We're gonna go into our side lunge series here with our arm extension. So arms are gonna be elbows in, lifted up, choosing a side for which you wanna do your first side lunge. Coming down. As you come down, we're gonna lift, keeping your arms the same bend all the way up, keeping them in line with your shoulders and coming back down, all the way back up. Let's go for 8. And last one. Come on back to center. Same thing on the other side. You might need to adjust your feet just slightly. Elbows in. Come on down, lifting up to shoulder width, so shoulders where your shoulders are. And last one. Come on into center. Give those legs a quick little shake. Holding that weight in center, you can grab one or both weights. It's more so just for our arms. We are gonna do some squats. Wide leg stance, that's my favorite kind to do. I like to have my toes pointed out. You can do straight toes in your squats, whatever you prefer. We're gonna go for 8 and we're going to stop and pause there for some heel kick-ups. Whenever you're ready, let's go for 8. Squeezing at the top. This is 1, stay down there. Let's bring the heels up and come on back down for 8. 2, and last one. Heels can come down, let's go for 8. 2. Here's our last one. Nice big squeeze at the end. Amazing. Give your legs a little quick shake. Grab your other weight. We're gonna go into some deadlifts. So for deadlifts without a dumbbell or weight bar, you are going to have your hands like this, so the weights will be together throughout the entire workout. Feet are about hip width distance apart. Bend your back forward, bending a little bit in the knees. Weights are going to be hovering 1.5 inches to about 2 inches away from your body. And they're going to follow the curvature up to your knees and all the way up to standing straight. If you're not feeling it in your glutes and your lower back, try bending a little further, giving that weight in your chest a bit out more. Let's go for 8. Nice bend, getting ready. Squeezing your glutes as you get to the top. Last one, squeeze at the top. Come on back down, drop one of your weights. Holding one weight in your hands, kicking back with your right foot, reaching up, give it a little pulse just right at the top and come on back down. We're going into our leg lifts. We're going to be here for 12. We've just done 4. Halfway there. Take it as slow as you need to, holding your balance. Last one, make it a good one. Squeeze at the top, come on back down. Let's switch feet. Your left leg is going out for the extension. Last one, squeeze at the top, make it a good one, and come on back down. Let's grab our weight again. We're gonna go back into our side lunges. Not the exact same thing this time. Our arms are going to be out together this time. Oh, sorry, you actually don't need this. Arms are gonna go out, and as we do our lunge, we're just gonna come forward into ourselves a bit and come on back out. Wide leg stance, arms are out in front of us, in and in, come on back out, back to center for 8. Keep those arms lifted. Last one. Back on up. Quick little shake, because I know it's a lot on the arms. We're gonna do the exact same thing for 8 on the other side. Arms out in front of us, come on down. Bring your arms in, keeping them lifted to be aligned with your shoulders. Last one, keep those arms up. Our arms can come down. Let's drop that weight. Come on into tabletop. Quick deep breaths here. Curling our toes under into our downward dog. Use this break as it is for just a second, because now we are going to go for some toe reaches here. So you're going to take your right hand, reaching for your left foot or toes, ankle, whatever. Come on back up and switch sides. We're really engaging our core here to keep us stable, and a bit of our obliques because we're going the opposite way. So we're going to go for 6 taps on each side, and let's start. That was 1. Okay, that's 6, but I think we can go for a few more. Let's make it 8. One more on each side. Into our downward dog, make it a good one. Bending forward, grazing, coming into cobra, chest up. Deep breaths here. And come on back up. One more of those. Deep downward dog, feeling in your back. Forward. Dip on down into cobra. And let your legs come down. Come on onto your forearms. We are gonna go for some mountain climbers now, but we're gonna keep it on our forearms because our arms just did a lot for those downward dogs. Rejig on the mat, lifting into a plank. Mountain climbers, same side, same knee for just 8 on each side. Last one on each side. And knees can come down. Quick child's pose here. You can choose to put your knees outward or not. The next series is also going to be plank-based, so be sure to get off those forearms. Quick little back stretch here. Come on forward. We're going to go back into our plank here. We're going to do thread the needle with a plank and a side plank reach. We're going to switch sides. It's only going to be about 6 on each side. So getting into our plank, reaching out with your left arm, following the gaze of your hand, bringing that arm under and to the other side, keeping it without bending it too much. You're going to have a natural bend. Feeling it in your obliques, keeping yourself lifted off the ground. So that was 1. Nice and slow, moving with your breath. Whew. And that is 6. Come on back to center. Let's get off the knees, or get onto the knees, just until we give ourselves a quick 2-second break. Okay, let's get back into our plank position there, and we're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Reaching up, following your gaze, right hand is extended, and coming to the other side. That is 6. Thread that needle one last time. Come on down. Amazing. Let's crawl up. We're gonna get onto our back. You're gonna grab your weights. We're gonna do some glute bridges with some chest press. So come on onto your back. Feet are hip width distance apart. Knees are always going to be aligned with your body. They're not going to be pointing outwards. Be mindful of that as we're going through these glute bridges. So arms are going to be up, ahead, straight up. We're going to go for 6 glute bridges, hovering as you get to the bottom, squeezing at the top. Try to keep your arms still. They can be together if that's easier. This is the 6th one. Stay on up there, keeping that hold, squeezing, arms coming out to the side, and chest press for 6. This is 1. Bring your arms back if you're like this or like this, just keeping them up, and let's finish the 6. And 6, squeeze at the top. Come on down, arms can come down gently and to your sides. We're gonna do some quick one-sided bridges now, only for 6 on each side, extending one leg out. I'm gonna start with my right leg extended. Let's go for 6. Last one, squeeze at the top, come on down, both legs down, extend the other leg. Let's go for 6. This is 6, squeeze at the top, and come on down. Bring both legs into your chest, squeezing, roll, making little circles with your lower back. Gaining a bit of momentum as you do it. And whenever you're ready, let's roll up. Feet can come under us. We're gonna go into our tabletop. Hands just under our shoulders, knees just under our hips. Everything aligned back should be flat. And we're gonna do some donkey kicks with some arm extensions. Opposite arm with opposite knee lift. Let's start lifting our right knee up into our donkey kick, extending the left arm out. Gaze can be down or forward, coming into center, squeezing, and back up. Let's go for 8. And 8, squeeze, extend, hand and knee can come down. Let's go same thing with the opposite side, lifting that left leg up into a donkey kick, extending the right arm, coming into center, squeezing, using your core for stability. This is our last one, squeezing into center, extending and squeeze, hand and knee can come right down. Catch your breath real quick, we're almost done here. We're gonna follow through with some diagonal leg extensions, coming back into our tabletop position, extending the right leg out, reaching to the outer edge of your mat and back up. That's it for 8. Squeezing at the top, make sure your spine is not caving inwards. And last one, squeeze at the top, come on in, extend the other leg out. This is our last one, squeeze at the top, come on into center, and we are in the perfect position to cool ourselves down with some cat-cow movements. Remember to really follow as you breathe in and out through this workout, through this movement, so you can slow down your heart rate. Let's go for one more here. Coming into flat back center. You already know, curl those toes under. Let's go for our downward dog. You should be able to feel it way more now. You're into a deeper stretch, feeling it in your back. reach that left leg up as high as you can. Bring it into the center of your palms and just go in for a deep stretch here. Go on back into your downward dog. And the same thing with the other leg, reaching up and bringing it to center. Feeling it in the front of the leg that's extended and on the inner and on the inside of your thighs with your leg that's bent. And bring that back. From here, coming into a quick bear hover, knees can go out and sit down into a child's pose, breathing in to lift slightly. As you exhale, melting into the mat, into a deeper stretch. One more deep breath here. Coming into tabletop, walking or crawling our knees forward. Bringing our legs out in front of us. Let's reach up. Inhaling, exhale into a forward fold. Reaching for your calves and knees, toes, heels, anything that you can grab onto, and pull yourself into this forward fold as much as feels comfortable, bending your knees as you need to. Slowly coming on up into a seated position. Going into a quick butterfly, palms of our feet are together, pulling them in, using our elbows to push our legs outwards more, feeling the stretch in our inner thighs. Come into a sit cross-legged. We're reaching up, inhaling nice and deep. Big inhale. As you exhale, come on into center. Let that breath out. Empty those lungs. And you're all done for today. Thanks so much for joining me for that. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments, and see you next time.